What up, y'all? Can you guys hear me? Okay. Let's get some music on this. I need to change the music. I need to get some new tunes up in this beat. Oh, wait. Hold on. Check this out. Bam. Oh, shoot. Now the app is saying that I'm not live. Am I live? Can anybody see me? What up, Ed? Bunchies. I got the hiccups, dude. I don't know why. Hiccups. Maybe because I just had wings. It was back to school night for Chris. He's actually attending high school now. And I went to the high school and I was like, damn. I actually went to the same high school that he's going right now. It's this one. Montbello High School, Montbello Warriors. I actually went to this school, but it was one of the worst schools ever. But then the school, they tore it down, and it's now like remodeled, like rebuilt. Like literally, nothing is left from the old school. I went in there, everything's brand new. Like it's super nice, and I'm so glad that my son is having the opportunity to attend a really nice school, brand new school. I went to the gym. I don't know how many gyms they have, but oh my God, like the gym they have in there, they have weights, they have all kinds of stuff. And I was like, nah, that's better than my gym. I pay like, you know. Yeah. Baba, sir. But yeah, I went and I talked to his teacher. His teacher is pretty cool. He's doing good. He's just a little bit too hyper sometimes, but it's okay. Overall, he's good, and we're set. We're good. That was not the school that I signed him up for, but the state of Colorado thought that was the best school. So they said either you put him in that school where we, place them, or you're gonna have to like pay for transportation, everything else. And I was like, okay, I guess he's going to that school. It's literally like a few blocks away from my house, but again, it's not the best school. It's Montbello. No, dude, I have the workout thing that you sent me. I just have it here. I've been going to the gym, but to be honest with you, like I don't even lift or I don't even run. I don't do anything. I just take my son because I'm trying to take it easy. The doctor said to not get to not go too crazy at the gym for like at least a year for my tendon or for the thing that I got for the, so I can fully, supposedly I'm already healed, but the doctor was like, hey, take it easy for at least a year. So for this entire year, like I'm taking it easy. I'll probably start doing that. That's actually a good idea because I can definitely do cardio, and I think I am going to pop that memory thing on tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow. I'm off this entire, long weekend and all. So, yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, no, yeah, I definitely want to. Dude, I got sick on Monday when I was reading for all the zodiac signs. I think around like Aquarius, I started getting sick, and I'm like, I'm sick, and so then I was nauseous and everything, and then I started having fever, and then I couldn't sleep because I was like, I had fever and I had aches, and then it got really bad. I thought I had COVID, but apparently, well, maybe I didn't. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just like food poisoning or something. But I ended up staying in bed for like a day and a half, or almost 2 days, because I couldn't do anything. It was bad. What up, Freddie? I know you're a girl. Daisy, hi. How are you? Tell me something good about you, Ed. What's going on with you? That's the sign to dead in Aquarius. Oh man. All right, you're gonna put it like that. All right. So the name of the today's I'm gonna do free tarot readings. So if you have a question, go ahead and post it. I got you. I am having donations. If you want to donate, where is it? Is it here? I think that's hold on. I have another one. Yeah, right there. So if you want to donate, I appreciate you. You don't have to. They're free tarot readings, so but it does help. You don't have to donate. But if you have a question, let me know. But tonight's topic is dating advice. Like I don't know for like I've been single for I think like maybe 4 years I can't even remember, probably less. I don't even know, like a proper relationship. It must have been like before I even started the channel, or when I started the channel, that I had like a proper relationship. I dated throughout you know that time, which is I think it's like 4 or 5 years. But like I always see these, people like giving dating advice, and it's like, it's crazy. I don't know if you guys have any advice that you guys can give me, and we can get just the ball rolling, and we can talk about it. I honestly think that the dating scene, the dating advice that people are giving, especially for men, are just ridiculously dumb. Like, it's just, oh man, I don't know. Like, there's so many people trying to say do this, do that, but at the end of the day, it's clear that I think everything starts with you. It's like the person that you are is the person you're gonna attract. And there's a lot of guys out there saying, oh, I'm looking for a wifey, but then they're always chasing the wrong women. Like, they're always in the wrong environment. They're always running their mouth or trying to show off. And I don't, like, you gotta understand really what you want. I think if you want a wife material, someone that is like home, like to stay at home, it's gonna take some patience, because we don't have those anymore. Like, as much as I want to say there's a lot of good women out there, there's a lot of good girls out there, but I mean, everybody, even men, there's a lot of good men out there, but most of us are just wild. Most of us don't want commitment. Most of us are delusional or have this fantasy of having some sort of like relationship where it's like married and it's perfect and all that, but it's just not. I don't know where you're from. Let me know where you're from and give me some advice, or tell me what your issue is, or what do you want to talk about when it comes to like dating, and then we can just go from there. But I'm tired of like hearing all these wannabe alpha males, like like saying, oh yeah, forget about them women, da, da, da. It's like, yeah, the thing is that you have to like understand, and you have to like take care of yourself and work on yourself before you find that particular person. That's one thing, because I think most men, the way they like to, like, at least me, back in the day, I don't care anymore. I don't even cut my hair anymore. That's how it is. Like, that's how it's been. Like, I don't even care. I'm not trying to like try hard. I am being myself. If you like me for who I am, then we got something going on. But if I have to act a certain way in front of you, like if I have to be all dressed all fancy to like show off, and I'm not really that person, I'm more like a laid back, then I'm changing, I'm shifting who I am to to like bring a mate or bring someone to me, and it's not gonna last. Like, you being someone that you're not for someone else does not last. It doesn't, like, it doesn't work. Like, you have to literally sit down and understand who you are, where you come from, your ethnicity as well, and what you like to do for fun, because it all comes down to that, like being fake for someone else, or trying to be a certain status, or trying to, like you're trying really hard to become or be someone, and then, like you got to keep up that facade. You got to keep up with that. And when you don't keep up, then that's when your partner's like, well, I thought you said you're gonna do this. I thought you were this. I thought you were all about this. I thought this. I thought, like for men is way different than women. Like at least I feel like for men it's way different than women. But let me know. I think it gets difficult the older you get, especially if you have children. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. Oh, hi, Freddie. Is that Joe is from over there? Jody? Um, I think so too. And that's one of the things that I was thinking. I was like, in my age, if, like I've dated older, women, and there's some sort of disconnect from there. Like it's a different vibe. I also dated younger, and it's a whole different vibe. And I feel like I match better with, my around my age. Maybe give 2 or 3 years, and I match better with them. But shit is just complicated with them. So it's just, I don't know. It's just crazy how, the world is. Like as much as I try to say I try to be an individual that wants to be good, and uh, life is just crazy overall. I don't know, like it's, you know it's just, I just want to hear everybody's thoughts on that dating thing. um I don't care about dating. I don't care about anything, to be honest with you. Like, um I mean, I do have somebody that I talk to, but as far as that is, like, that's it. There's someone at my job that I have history with, but I cut off about a year ago. I think he wants my attention again. Okay, I got you, Clara. Yeah, it's just complicated. I don't know. It's so hard to find a real one who truly matches vibes with you. Okay. All right, so let's start off with that. Ed, let me ask you this, because I say the same thing. I say it's really hard to find the right one. But are we shooting like between you and me? And I'm not trying to put you like on the spotlight or anything, but um, are you picky as a dude? Like I am picky in certain things, but I feel like the more I think about it, or the more that I thought about it, Montaigne, give me a sec. I got you. Okay. The more that the, the more I thought about it back in the day when I was single, and I was like, I want to have the right one because I'm tired of dating all these, immature people or immature women. And, obviously it was just me, like also me being the immature one, the one that for some reason can't commit, because I'm not saying that like I'm all that, because I'm not. I have a lot of problems. Like I have a lot of issues. My situation, it's complicated, but I still have hope that, one day I'm gonna find the right one, or one day, things are just gonna like things are just gonna happen. I've met so many good people. I met so many like wonderful, beautiful souls, especially women, and there's always something. Oh, but I can't because I'm over there, here. Da, 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 da. There's always some sort of excuse separating. Well, not necessarily an excuse, but some sort of obstacle separating us, and it's just super freaking difficult because every time that I meet somebody that I like, and I'm like, okay, bet, and then there's that obstacle, then I lose hope, and I lose, and it's just, it becomes this fantasy of wanting to find the right person, when in reality, if you look at my life, like if you were to see me, I'm nowhere near perfect, yet I want someone who fits my ideal person, which will be the perfect person, but it's not, you know? It's impossible. It's impossible to find the right one. Like, if it's impossible to meet somebody and not go through the, the differences of, you know, I like, sweets and she likes bitter stuff, or, like, it's gonna be off. And I don't know, it's just complicated sometimes. We are already whole within ourselves. I don't believe it's impossible. I don't think it's impossible either. It's just, I feel like social media has implanted us with this thought process and mentality that tells us that if we suspect of a woman talking to multiple men or doing something, or when we don't have control of the situation, women is bad. Like, they're cheating, they're playing you, whatever. We're also been trained and thought to, like, move on really quick. Forget it, I'll move on, blah blah blah. Back in the day, like, if you go back to my parents' marriage, like, my parents' marriage, they've been through so much, and they're still together, and that's because it goes to how they were brought up and raised. Like, it shows. And I'm not saying that I'm okay with that, because if you're being abused and stuff like that, then that's not a place for you. Man, it's just, be the right person. How would Leslie, how would you be the right person? Like, the way you expect someone to be, that's how you need to be? Is that, like, what you're trying to say? Because I think so too, because that be the right person kind of connects to who you are. And honestly, that's what it is. Genuinely, whether you're picking your nose in traffic, whether you're, like, sneaking a fart here and there, is, you have to be yourself. If you're okay, there's differences. If you're a nasty individual versus you're funny, or you got things. Okay, so there's differences, right? But you have to be who you genuinely are, or else, again, you're gonna play this game of, I gotta keep up, I gotta stay up. I said that I was gonna do this, now I gotta do it. And if I don't do it, then my partner is gonna be upset. Then everything's gonna be a disappointment. So when you have a partner that is always, telling you, like, you said you're gonna do this, you said you had me, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But the accountability, the constant, asking, where's the proof? Where is it? Where's that thing you promised when we were, like, talking or whatever, or everything that you talked about? A lot of guys talk about businesses. I want to be famous. I want to have a business. I want to be a millionaire. That's every man's dream. And that's because that's all due to social media. Like, I want to be successful. Money is one thing. Money is going to get you the hoes, but it's not going to get you the wife. I tell you that for sure. So, I don't know. I always said I wanted to meet someone who would care for me if I were to get sick. Like, my ex was all about the good life. She simply wanted to have a good time. But when I got sick, she said bye. Dude. That's true. That's true. It's just very complicated, especially if you're, like, a man trying to date a younger woman, or even an older woman, where you're just not in the same age bracket or whatever. Is just so different. Montaigne, there's 5 values: honesty, respect, communication, accountability, and commitment. Oh my God. Those are, like, you tell those 5 values to anybody right now, and they're going to say, well, I got respect. They're not going to say that they have it all. No, it's just hard. It's just way too hard, Like, I've tried so many ways. Like, I've tried, and, I got to the point where I'm like, no physical contact, like, none of that. And, and that's it. If we are friends, then we're friends. And if we feel like there's something better between us than friends, then we're gonna explore that by getting to know each other slowly, talking and seeing if we continue to be engaged, seeing if we continue to like still have interest, on each other after a certain amount of days. But if you're gonna smash the first, second date, then that surpasses pretty much everything. Like that just, that just says it all. Like that's all you wanted was the sex, regardless if you think it's wifey or one night stand material. Like that's all you wanted and you got it. So no more problems. That's being high value. And if we aren't connected to our core values, we are in a place of ego. You're right. I was talking to a chick that said she would come visit me, then 2 days later said she had no time for me. What changed? Oh, that's the question. Okay, I got you. I better start with the women seem to be very fickle these days. I think so too, but I'll tell you one thing. I always say that, like, women are the first. Listen, oof, you know that song, this what's it called? There's a song, it's kind of an old school one. Men rule this earth. Something like that. I don't know. Anyways, it'll come to me. But that's lust and sin. Women seem to be very fickle these days. Yeah. But there's a reason why women run. There's a reason why women are like so like that, is because men have messed up women. And it's not that women got messed up by themselves. It's men fucking up. Own your shit. Like, man, own your shit. I don't care who you are. I don't care if, again, like I always make this joke, and I'm pretty sure people don't like it. I don't care if you carry the Bible. I don't care who you are. As long as you are in this reality, in this world, you have everything. You have addictions. You have your dark side. You have your secrets. You have your skeletons in the closet. I don't care who you are. We can never be perfect. How you manage your life, or how you choose to go through life, that's going to be your decision. That's going to be your journey. But let's not sit here and say men have been the best, ever. Because I can go back a few relationships back, and I can tell you that I was in this like wrong, place or thought, of what a relationship should be. And part of that is because I forgot about myself. Like, I went into a relationship loving someone so much more than I love myself, to the point that everything just went blank. Everything was like, nothing mattered but that person. I put that person in the pedestal. Like, I thought they were everything. I didn't need anything but just that one person. And when that person left, oh man, it felt like I was lost, So, I mean, there's a story for everything, but like, as much as I try to like communicate, talk to people, it's just getting pretty crazy, because everybody's getting out of ugly relationships, or like there's women out there, no offense, none of that, but do your thing, but like, they have multiple kids with multiple men, and it's like, I get it, like, life is not fair, or life is crazy and stuff like that. Like, I'm an only father, like, and And my kid, my son, man, it's complicated and stuff like that. But I mean, I'm not saying here that I'm the best. Like, I'm not. Like, I learned to shut the up. Like, I don't say anything anymore, you know. And I just let it be. And I always say, like, I wake up and I say, if there's someone out there that is meant for me, things are just gonna like fall together, and that's it. I'm gonna put my effort and all that, but I like, you get to a point where you're like, I don't know what's going on. And I think everything starts with you, like who you are, who you value, who you're showing off. Like not like, I'm not saying like who do you see in front of the mirror. I'm not talking about that person, because who you see in front of the mirror, that's the reflection that everybody sees. But I need you to look deeper. Like, stand in front of the mirror and stare into your own freaking eyes and truly talk to yourself and say the type of person you are. And that is the type of person D&B. Sorry, I thought Chris was gonna knock at my door. All right, let's get to tarot. So let's see. We have a super chat right here from Montaigne. We'll get back to the dating thing. What up, Daisy? I really need a reading on what's happening around me. Okay. It's just crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, I live in Colorado. Colorado's like crazy. Like, I don't even trust anybody. Like, like, people sleeping around. Like, you can't even trust people anymore. Like, you don't even, like, it's just, I'm getting to a point where I need some sort of history now. Or else I just stay all by myself here. Okay, am I right that I'm gonna be in a committed relationship this year? I feel like it's keeping an eye close. Like I feel he's keeping a close eye on me. Will be offering me love this year. Okay. You, Montaigne. If you're on Facebook, I cannot read your messages or comments, so you need to come over to YouTube and chat with me. It is not selfish. It is a defense mechanism, but it's still not the waste of harmony. Whew. Man, dumb people in charge, etc. Okay. Here, let me shuffle this again, Montaigne. Sorry, let me just concentrate. Montaigne, let's go. That's the second card. Ooh. This card right here, Montaigne, it's kind of similar to the one I had earlier that I took back, which was the Knight of Pentacles. But it's about waiting, okay? But it's not necessarily like a bad card to have. It's you're almost there, okay? There's another card of waiting right there, the Four of Swords. Tell me more about Montaigne's love life. There we go. Okay. We have the Hangman, the Four of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. When it comes to you, the Wheel of Fortune right here. A lot of things are gonna happen and change for you around the month of November. Like, Sagittarius season is gonna be a very important. What's your zodiac sign, Montaigne? I think you told me before, but I forgot. Someone just sent me a Venmo. AJ, yo, thank you so much for that donation. Let me know. Appreciate you, AJ. I'm a Leo and into a Cancer. Okay. I've always wondered about a Cancer. I'm a Leo too. But so a lot of things are gonna happen. I feel like you have an encounter coming up. You have an encounter coming up, and that's gonna be like around November, the month of November, Sagittarius season, November, December. There is somebody here. I just don't feel like, okay, this particular person that you're dealing with, or they're gonna be dealing with, maybe around November, December. I feel like this particular person has traits that you might not like. You know, um, there is the Seven of Pentacles, which is a card that pertains to like, is this really a good idea? Is this really a good? Is this something that I should be going into? Okay. I feel like your defenses are up. I feel like you want marriage, or you want like long term, and that's all you want. That's all you're seeking, and that's where it gets a little bit tricky, because I feel like you are gonna accomplish the Ten of Pentacles, because this right here showing up for you. But I feel like the Ten of Pentacles will not show up as a Ten of Pentacles. You know, like the person, your Prince Charming might be a prince, but they might not be all charming, or they might be charming, but they might not be a prince. You know what I mean? But you guys can get all of that if you're willing to. But I do have, November, December, a time of, finding someone, meeting somebody, where things get up and going, but you get a little bit doubtful, like not in a bad way, but you start, wondering if this is a good idea. Okay. I don't know if it's you or the individual that I'm pulling up here, Montaigne. There is love here, and there is a lot of success as well. Whoever you're connecting with in the month of November, December, I would say like Sagittarius season. There's another Sagittarius card right there, but I feel like it's, um, somebody's walls are up. They're You gotta break the ice, or you gotta help this person break the ice with you, because that defensiveness might not get you anywhere. I do have a lot of success here when it comes, in love for you, November, December. The Knight of Cups and the Six of Wands, that is definitely a big, sign that, yeah, you're gonna have somebody here courting you, vice versa, because nowadays it's just, men are freaking weird and different, so is women. Some men like to get chased, or some men like to get, hey, let me know if you like me and I'll do the rest of the work, but you just gotta let me know. Do you have someone else? Because I don't want to fight another person. Honestly, I'm to the point, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I would not fight for a woman like anymore. Like, I'm done doing that dumb. Like, if you think that's your woman, take it, take that woman. I will never throw hands for a woman. If a woman chooses to talk to another man, I won't even tell her. I'll buy them both a drink and get them out of there. I'm to that point, and I don't know why. Maybe my experiences, or I don't know what. Maybe social media, but that's who I am. I have zero patience. I don't care how good looking you are. I don't care how much money you spend on your body, because most women nowadays are all like with them BBLs, like. But I mean, more power to you, if you're getting your body right, I guess. But a lot of these women get BBLs and they think that they've been working out for years, and they make it seem like they have. But I've seen some horrible stories of BBLs where, like, the man spends like $30,000 and she ends up getting big again. But anyways, let me pull more energy on this person here. I need to stop talking about myself here, like always. Yeah, it's somebody you already know. Someone you already know. It's someone you already know. Montaigne. Yep. It's someone you already know. 100%. Thank you so much. You want me to ask if it's John? I wouldn't want to ask. If I wouldn't want to ask, I would just let it happen. But if you want me to ask, just say clarify if it's the Cancer, and I'll clarify that for you. Just let me know. But I'll tell you one thing: there's a lot of good cards in this tarot deck. There's also a lot of bad cards. So if you feel intuitively, I would just leave it right there. But let me know. Oh yeah, you said yeah. Okay, clarify it. Okay, I'll clarify it then. Yes or no? Is this John? Give me a yes or no. That's funny. That's funny because you're getting two queens. You know, you're getting two queens. And both of the queens are also number 13. So 1 plus 3 is 4. So that 4 is the best card to be, you know, or the best number to be. Well, 2 and 4. But when it comes to the tarot, like the 4 once is the best card to, or best energy to be in to like, how do you say it, to find love or like manifest love into your life. I feel like it doesn't say anything about a water sign here, but whoever the individual is, they're very clear, they're very honest, they're very truthful. Yeah, they do say a bad word here and there. Maybe sometimes they're emotional. The way they talk, because the Queen of Swords is someone that, you know, talks a lot and sometimes gets a little rude, a little too much with their words. But they're also like very fiery in the bedroom, so that could be Cancer traits, you know, like. But I would say with the queens, I would say that you already know, because queens are like more of an internal type of energy. So I would say like maybe it is that John dude. Whoever that person is, you already know them, because the three of cups came out. How do you say? Clarifying this individual, and it's someone you already know. Like three of cups it's someone that you already know, and you guys are already close, you know. Doesn't mean that you don't have to be the one that dated this person or anything like that, or they don't have to be your ex, but it's definitely someone you already know that is in your, you know. Let me go turn on the AC because it's freaking hot in here. Give me a sec. Okay, much better. Woo. It's freaking hot in here. Let's see here. What's up, Gene? I didn't see you come in. Yeah. This is somebody. Let me see. Ruby Woo, hi, how are you? It says that you guys already know each other, and you guys have had blockages in the past, if not right now, but all that is gonna go away. you're gonna have the opportunity to meet this person or to hang out with this person. Three of Cups, like I said, around November, December. Okay, so I really do feel like you have a shot at love here. Not only that, but you're also getting stay optimistic about your love life, positive thinking, and faith will bring you romance. So I feel like the cards don't really want to specify, and maybe because you already feel it like intuitively, but I stand by my readings, and I'm telling you, like, wait, November, December, maybe mid-November to mid-December, around that, you know, around that time, I feel like something very special is gonna happen here. Um, it's just that I feel like you doubt, or maybe someone's walls are up a little bit. So yeah. Have I been gifting? How? What do you mean, like how gifting? Have I been gifting this person nonstop? Do you want me to just answer yes or no, or do you want to specify that? I'm good, Rigo. How are you? I am good. I am good. I am off. Long week, long weekend, and I am feeling good. It says no. 501s is a no. I just, to be honest with you, like I don't really see that much cancer, but I will tell you that um, you do have love coming in. Is it the person you wanted? Because of the Seven of Pentacles is here. This card like tells me like it's one of those cards where it's like you're getting something good, but it's not what you fascinated about for the past year or so, you know? But you're getting something good, but it's like when you're getting a red Lambo, but you wanted a black one. But you're getting a red one, but you're getting a black one. You know, it's like, I mean, you're getting love, but it might not be with John. I really don't see any cancer, but I do see like a very a person coming into your life, you know. Did Montaigne give this person rocks? Yeah, you did. It's someone you think about. You really care about this person. It's John. Okay. I listen. I hope it is. I just, you guys know that if I see it, I say it. But with yours, you know, it's just doesn't want to tell me. There is 1% love for you. I'll stand by that. But I'm not gonna guarantee you that it's gonna be John. If it is John, congrats. I don't know who you gave Ross to. Is there any other questions, Montaigne, that I can answer you, or is there anything that I need to clarify? What do I need to do for you? What do you need, Montaigne? Tell me. The only reason I say you gotta tell me is because when I ask a question, it takes about, I think it's like 3 seconds, 4 seconds for you to see that, and then there's people typing, so I don't know. So you gotta like tell me what you want me to do. Is Ailena leaving my job soon? Clarify that. Not anytime soon. I feel like whatever's going on with Ailena, that person's gonna try to like be there as much as they can. Even if they're trying to fire her, even if they if you know Ailena is trying to leave. There's a sense of still a little bit more time there. Maybe I would say like between, I would say maybe like 5 to 7 weeks. They're playing hard to, I don't know what is it. Like either they're trying to play hard to get, or they have this facade, you know, like they have this strong will of nobody can tell me what to do, or bossy, like, you know. So I feel like not anytime soon, but it's gonna get to the point where she might get pushed out, or you know, she's not gonna like the situation there. With the Emperor, it's just, it feels like they're trying really hard to not leave the place. Even if they're saying that they want to leave, they don't want to. You can see through her. You must be like super intuitive or something like that. Oh, I'm sorry, Clara. I'm sorry. I'll read for you next time, okay? All right, thank you. Miss Unique, thank you for your super chat. Appreciate that. I'll be right with you, okay? And you were like the first one here. Do you have a question? I always said I wanted to meet someone who will care for me. I read that. So now I say find someone who will care for me in the good and the bad times. That's what's up. You know, like, say that to yourself. Or when you pray, when you meditate, when you talk to God, the higher power, whatever it is that you believe in, you know, Jesus Christ or whatever, say that and keep telling you that, you know, because that is just going to form and manifest into your reality. The more you say it, or the more you have that mentality. It's a whole deterioration from the ground up. And everybody's doing super chats. I want to know if I'd be heading into a different career path or new job soon. Let's see what we have for you. What can you tell me about Ed's career path here? Simple 3 cards. Okay. Oh man. Where's my other tarot deck? Look at that. I said 3 cards and I only got 3 cards. That's you right here. And that's you right there. Okay. I see it right here. Queen of Wands, you listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna be straight up with you. Um and that Queen of Wands tells me that you're really good at something, but it feels like you're bored. It feels like you need something else to do. The Queen of Wands is someone that is really good at bringing people together. It's an energy of being able to manage, being able to control, being able to do something really, really good without even doing it. You know what I mean? Like it's natural for you. Like you don't even see it, but people see that you're good at what you do. And I feel like you've gone stagnant, you've gone bored, you've gone to the point where you feel like work is just an everyday thing that never changes. Um, the queen looks a little bored, so I feel like you're bored already. In whatever situation you know you have right now. There's a lot of hope there, though. Um, the two of wands the two of wands, this is a very important card because this is your energy right now. You know, like I feel like you know, we know, like we, you know, me describing that queen of wands should like hit something, you know, should, you know, I'm not sure if you're like lacking some sort of challenge. I don't know if you've gotten like custom or if you're already like if you're just bored. Maybe you're just bored. But let's focus on the two of wands because that's your present. So this is the past, near past, right? Your present time, and this is your future right here. Future right there. And I like it because we go from a queen in the past to a king, king of swords. And I'll tell you something about that king of swords, dude, because that is you 100%. I know you're a Virgo, but that is, man, this is you 100%. Let's just talk about the two of wands. Two of wands is a card of like wanting to or needing to make a decision. Perhaps because you were a little bored, perhaps because everything was, I don't know, maybe I'm saying this, this is too much, but perhaps because everything was given to you or has been easy for you, you've gone like you've implanted this idea that you need something new or something different in your career, in your work. But what you do right now, you do it really good. You do it really good. I feel like you just need like a change in some sort of like task or something like that. But obviously, maybe that's not the case here. That's not, you know, possible. But this energy right here goes. We go from a queen to a two of wands. This energy right here pertains to like we have been thinking, and remember what I've said, guys. I've said what you tell yourself, what you constantly say to yourself, think about yourself, picture yourself in, it's what's gonna happen for you. It's what's gonna manifest in your reality. You know, maybe not next day, but it's gonna manifest in a while. Now, we have that, right? You're bored. We have this energy of feeling bored, but you're good at what you do. And now, because we feel bored, we have created this different path, this different journey, this needing to unlatch and be free or move somewhere else. And now, in the present moment, the tarot is the tarot cards. What they're telling you is the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands is all about making a decision. You see how the dude is here on the traditional Rider-Waite tarot. The world is on his hands, meaning that what is it that you want? It's time to make a choice. It's time to make a decision. You know, we have water here. We have land. Is the man gonna travel through land, or is the man gonna travel through water? You know, through the sea. What is it? It's more a decision because of the wands of what you want to do. You know, it's like, do you want to change? Because if you want the change, you can have it. You will have it. You just got to decide what is it that you want, okay? I do have good news, because in the near future here, we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is literally the King of Swords is one of the best persons that you can have, because they're very honest. They talk a lot. They're very open. They check every detail. They're also, it also has to do with legalities. So maybe a job. I think you already work in like justice or something like that. But the king is, you go from a queen to a king. So in the near future, there's going to be some sort of change that it's going to put you in this position of authority, of saying what to do, showing people, presenting things, you know, being this superhero here, which I don't think that the King of Swords has anything bad. Yeah, the king, when it comes to business, the King of Swords is emotionally disconnected, but that's business. That doesn't mean that the King of Swords cannot love, because the King of Swords can have the biggest love but when it comes to business, when it comes to ruling, when it comes to being a king, sometimes, you know, there's no emotions there. You know, it's like, this is it. This is what happened. This is what you did. This is what you created. And this is what we're going to do. You know, like, you could be telling that. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of job or movement and for you that has to do with the role of like being authority or being like a higher up, showing people, whether in the same job or a different job. But there's definitely that spike in, you know, we go from being very calm to needing to make a decision to like taking action and being in front of the crowd and talking to people, you know, and presenting things and being in front of, you know, being in front of a crowd, or if not like a family, small crowd maybe. You're gonna have a lot of power. You're gonna be a powerful dude. You're gonna be like a really, like, I'm not saying like you're gonna be able to like get away with things. I'm just saying like you're like, with this card, you're meant to be someone. Like, you're gonna be recognized through your community. It's help, it's aid, it's fairness, it's equality, it's ooh man, I like the King of Swords for you. I really do. I don't think you know what's coming up ahead of you. Like, I don't think you're expecting. I feel like because you're bored and because life is just, you know, has been asking you to make a decision, and you're a little, you know, the 2 of Wands says you can have it all if you wanted to. You just got to make a decision. There's no wrong path, to be honest. But if you have already created this idea of like needing to walk away or towards something new or away from your old job, then you have manifested that. And now, I don't know if you ever heard me say that, you know, that saying that life only requires you one thing. Like, life only asks one thing. What is that? Take action. Take action, because everything has a consequence. Good action, good consequence. Bad action, bad consequence, right? Life just wants you to take action, because life does not stop for anybody. Time does not stop for anyone. Um, is there anything else you want me to? You just got the chills? I do feel I'd be someone important, but don't know when it's going to happen or when I'm going to be guided. I always pray to be put in a place where I would make a difference. Dude, this is it. This is it. The King of Swords is that one individual. That's you, dude. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Like, look at the King. Look at the King of Swords, dude. Like, well dressed. Let it focus for a little bit. Well dressed. They know their stuff. They know everything. Like this, you cannot fool this King of Swords at all. You know, even if you try, they're like just calmly just waiting there, waiting for the other person to stop talking, and then they're gonna be like, okay, well, let me tell you how it's gonna be here. All right. You see all the drawings and depictions behind it. The King of Swords is all about justice. You're gonna be known in your community. You're gonna do something big in your community. If not like a small group, is I'm getting like a group or a smaller group is gonna appreciate you for something that you're gonna do that is gonna be amazing. But I feel like you have no idea what's ahead of you, dude. And I'm not trying to be like one of those tarot readers who's like, oh my God, yeah. Because, you know, I am a very positive individual. And I always tell, like, man, even when you feel like life has no purpose, you are the purpose. You are the reason. The reason that I'm here maybe was because I needed to read your cards. You know, that was my purpose today, to push you and motivate you, you know? And that's how life is. You just got to keep going. You just got to keep moving forward. Don't stumble. Don't lose traction. But yeah, is there anything else? Do you want me to give you a time frame? Do you want one of these divine time oracles? I kind of... Let me see, because I want to do this different. Because I like these cards, but I don't know. Sure, okay. Watch is gonna say something like, let it happen naturally. I always make that voice. Let it happen naturally. Release all expectations. Told you. I wasn't feeling it with this deck. Like, I knew that it was gonna say something like that. Not exactly a time frame. The thing is that that's crazy, because I tapped onto this and I felt like it felt like a year and a half. I tapped into this and it felt like a year and a half. But I don't know. It says release all expectations. Is there anything else that you want me to like talk about, or anything before I move on to another person? And you've donated so much, and most of the times, I don't know why, like it gets to the point where I'm super tired and I can't read your cards. But here we go. Tell me if you have any. One last year, one more year. One last year. I know, my bad, dude. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thanks, bro. Thank you so much for being like such a good friend and follower here, and Man, I was looking forward to like meeting you in Cali and all that. But I'm definitely gonna go. I have a really. I'm probably gonna move to California. I'll tell you right now. I'm probably gonna move to California. Tell me your question. I got you, Miss Unique, and whoever donated. Give me a sec. How will my car accident case outcome be? Okay, I got you. Give me a sec. Cali's waiting for me, dude. I grew up in Cali. I've been waiting for Cali. This whole time, I'm the one waiting for Cali to come get me. Cali, come get me now. Come get me now. All right. Bet. Oh man, it felt so good to be back in Cali, y'all. Well, when I went over there. All right, let's go. That's not good. Three of Swords. I feel like it's gonna be. Look at that. And Five of Pentacles. It's not looking pretty good. The bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles, which means not enough money. Let me see. What's your question again? How will my car accident case outcome be financially? You're gonna get enough just to fix the car. I feel like with the Five of Pentacles being here, it's gonna be very difficult for you to get a lot of money. I feel like it's gonna be just enough to fix the car. Look at that. Even the Five of Cups wanted to come out, dude. What the heck? So yeah, get ready because it might not be like a fair deal for you. Like maybe you wanted more, or maybe you're gonna want more, but what you're gonna get is just not gonna be plenty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, the Five of Cups, I wasn't even trying to, get any more cards, but it just literally popped out right there. But the Five of Cups, you don't get what you want. You do get something, but with the Three of Swords, it feels like it's just one of those where, oh man, you know, like someone just did you wrong, or just someone didn't have your back or something like that. But yeah, it's just I don't really see that much money coming back to you. If anything, just enough to like pay the repair. I'm sorry, dude. Is that the same accident you were asked a while back, or is it a new one? Is it a new one? All right, man. You know you're always welcome here, and you can always ask. And thanks so much for being a good dude, bro. Appreciate you. Oh no, no, no! I'm just asking. I have to ask. Like I'm not. You jinxed it. You did that. No more accidents. Yes, no more accidents. All right. Let me get you one of these real quick. And give me a sec. I'm gonna get you two cards real quick before I let you go, okay? Whether you want them or not. But take the cards. Nah, don't even say that, dude. Don't even say that. Don't say that, bro. Plus, you just got your Bronco, right? There's been so many Broncos here in Colorado popping up, and every time I see one, I think of you. Like, oh shoot, a Bronco. Helper action. You are blessed with many wonderful things to do. It will be great if you could take the time to make a plan first, but you probably don't have the time. So get busy. Follow your instincts and have fun. You or someone you meet is very self-assured, capable, and enthusiastic, and can do anything with a smile. So maybe all it's gonna take is a smile, good vibes and a good smile, and you maybe you can get places here. And then I'm gonna get you one of these real quick. I know it's too many, but if you're gonna ask, I'll get you one of these real quick. Energy for September. What's Ed's energy for the month of September coming up? What can you tell Ed? There it is. 2. You get 2. Okay, bet. I like these. These are very empowering. So, Prosperity's sister are happiness and joy. Okay, so that's 2 cards already. This one right here, the last sentence, it says capable and enthusiastic and can do anything with a smile. Okay, so high vibration for you. Month of September, high vibration. Smile even when it feels hard. Give someone a nice compliment. Be a good person. So let me focus this right here for you. There it is. Prosperity's sisters are happiness and joy, meaning that when you are happy and you enjoy even the smallest and simplest things in life, you're already good friends with prosperity. Like, you already like welcoming, you're like already dealing, it's already in your circle, prosperity. So think about that. Okay, I'll read that to you in a little bit. And then you have sacred mirrors. So there's something that you got to look into within yourself here, but let's just read it. 333. So that's I don't know if that's a power number where you can't add them, but maybe it's a 6, either 33 or 6. And then 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9. Let me read the meaning for you real quick. Sorry, y'all. I take forever to read tarot. Where's the little booklet? Oh, there it is. I dropped it. Oof, I kicked the camera. All right, let's start with number 36. Number 36, Prosperity's sister are happiness and joy. So essential meaning, finding joy in community. Ooh, community. We talked about community. Taking time to smell the flowers, the little things, finding help along the way, putting people above profit. Okay, I'm gonna put this here so you can read it to yourself once it focuses. Okay, right there, you can pause it, screenshot it, read it to yourself. Okay, and then number 33. Sacred mirrors, essential meaning, seeing the divinity in others, knowing more about yourself by sharing your gifts and talents, finding kindred souls on similar paths, collaborative opportunities, couldn't say that, being seen, witnessing sacred evolution, connectedness, oneness, your place among the stars. So yeah, pretty strong cards there. That's one of the sacred mirror. The mirror is always about looking back, looking at your reflection, looking at who you are. You can pause it there or screenshot it and read it to yourself. And it's realizing who you are. And like everybody here is a miracle. So like the book says, we're miracles. So we should expect, demand, and believe in miracles. Like nobody knows what's the reason we're here. A lot of people think it's religion. People think it's Material wealth. A lot of people think it's power. A lot of people think it's I don't know what. There's some people in other continents eat other people, which is freaking crazy. The world is crazy, but your world doesn't have to be crazy, you know. And everything you do is unique, and it's a blessing to anybody that experiences that. You know what I mean? You have a gift, and you know what that gift is, Ed. So exercise it. So make it better. Offer it to people. Get out there. Okay. Is there anything else I can do for you? That's exactly what I said earlier. Pray to be put somewhere to make a difference. Sounds like being a miracle to others. I'm telling you, dude, everything matches. All the cards are synced to you right now. Like everything was connected. Even the messages from the oracle was like, we talked about community, talked about how, the gifts and all that. And dude. All right, let's go. Who's next? What's up, Potato? What's going on? Are you okay? Too full? Are you full or what? With what? No, Babas. We gotta go to the gym tomorrow, okay? We'll go for a walk. Yeah? But you gotta go to school tomorrow. You gotta go to school tomorrow. Last day, bro. Last day. No, you have to go to school, because I will take you to school. So I'm gonna wake up super early because I gotta fix Mighty's car. There's something wrong with the battery. Huh? The what? Oh, wow. It works. It's working. Okay. Good job. All right, I gotta go. Ooh, your camera's broken, bro. Your camera's broken. All right, I'll leave you right here, okay? Sorry, y'all. Chris is on the phone. What's up, AJ? What's your question? Huh? I already told you you're not supposed to touch it. Yeah, I'm gonna. You want to see? You want me to show you to people? Yeah. You're not old. You're 14. Damn, Potato, you look. Did you brush your teeth? Did you brush your teeth? Okay, Babas. Show me. Ooh, damn, bro. Sheesh. Some white teeth right there. Okay, Papas, I gotta go. Ya tiene sueño, yeah. What's up, Chris? Did you floss? You need to floss, bro. Ruby was asking if you flossed. You don't even know what that is, bro. What is flossing? What is flossing? Okay, good job. All right. AJ, what's your question? Okay, I got let go from a job. I want to apply again. What do you see? Will they reject me or rehire me? I got you. It's unique. All right, I see you now, AJ. I saw your question there. May, you can ask a question. Give me a sec. Here we go, Miss Unique. What is the outcome of that? Huh? Hold on, Chris. I'm doing something over here. All right, Miss Unique. I feel like I need to clarify this. The chariot here with another tarot deck. Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands. I feel like you have a. I feel like you have a chance, a possibility of it coming back. I would definitely put in an application there. Knight of Wands. You don't have transportation issues, do you? No. Okay, so then I will definitely put in an application. I'll definitely put in an application because the Ace of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Chariot. To me, it's like a 50-50. But because the Fool is here and the Three of Cups is like a new beginning on something you have already done, like a reset with the Fool and the Three of Cups here. So, and I really don't see anything bad. I like the Six of Swords because the Six of Swords is an energy, or say, if I can put the Six of Swords into something, it'll be like a conversation where we explain really what happened, and we say that we want to do better and we're better now, and so everything is clear. So like Six of Swords is water under the bridge. It's like saying, okay, everything has been cleared. Let's see if we can work together. So I would say put in an application. You'll be surprised that they're gonna end up calling you. With the Ace of Swords, it's always a call, an email, or something like that. I like the cards because they're very positive. None of them say no at all. They all say it's gonna be based on the way you talk to them, or the way that you respond to the email or to the call. If you're very professional, and if you explain really what happened, I feel like they will give you another chance. Believe it or not, Knight of Wands. Clarifying the Chariot is the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Swords. I feel like they will give you another opportunity. It's just that it might not be with the Eight of Swords. There's something there that maybe it's not the position you're gonna want back, or maybe they're not gonna give you the same position you had before. It's gonna be something else, more restrictive, or. I really don't know what you do, so I couldn't really say. But it's Eight of Swords pertains to like um, feeling like feeling trapped in a certain thing. So I feel like they will give you another opportunity, but it's not gonna be like the way you are picturing in your head. It's gonna be a little bit more different. Um, a little more. I think with the Eight of Swords, I feel like you're also gonna be like under not necessarily probation, maybe yeah probation, but more like under someone's eye just to see how everything's going on. But I feel like they will definitely give you another opportunity. They have shitty parking though. Okay. Is there anything else that you want me to ask? I honestly like the only bad card here that I see is gonna be this Eight of Swords. But this is all internal, so I feel like once you get the job, you might kind of get bored, or you might feel like, ugh, like maybe I should have looked for something else. Maybe what they're gonna offer you is not exactly what you did before, but they're willing to help you out. Yeah, very positive. Is there anything else do you want me to do? Like, do you want some Oracle before I move on to AJ? Oh shoot, I just got a photo, yo. Damn. Bro, that's badass. It's a badass Bronco right there. That's pretty cool. I like the tires, dude. Heck yeah. What kind of tires are those? I was building a Outlander truck, and I got so like into like tires, and I was looking at all the brands and the plus and the cons on it. Yeah, that's pretty cool, dude. Will they end up giving me the opportunity I want eventually that I had before? Let's ask. Bet. Well, Cali is super strict when it comes to like modifications. I So Page of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, Miss Unique, you're gonna have to like work on this. I feel like you're gonna have to prove them differently now. I'm gonna be honest with you. There is opportunity and growth, but it's gonna be like very small and very small in you know uh, increases. 4 years you'll be you're gonna be like really pretty good set there. So it's gonna take you about 4 years to see something good. This is where the Eight of Swords came in that I told you, where you're gonna feel trapped. So whatever it is that they're trying to offer you, yeah, it's a foot into the door. Well, it's actually going into the whole building, but again, you're gonna feel trapped. So they're probably gonna push you to do better, or they're gonna test you, to see how good you do, and then from there, yeah, I feel like there's possibilities, but I wouldn't expect anything within 4 years. So I'm just trying to be like, I'm trying to be honest with you. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that, oh yeah, within the first year you're gonna be CEO. No, it's 4 years, and you're probably gonna have something good going on there if you can stay the 4 years, of course. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm telling you, like, it feels like you do get an opportunity to come back, but it's just not like, remember what I said? It's not like the way you kind of saw it on your head. Like, it's not the way you fascinated about it or fantasize about it. It's more different. But you do get the opportunity, though. I would say, yeah. Is there anything else that I can get you, Miss Unique? Oracle, love angels. angel messages, maybe another prediction or something like that, let me know. Thank you so much, Gene, for being here. My nose, I don't know why. I think maybe it's the AC, but every time I hear it, my nose gets old. Okay, you don't want no oracle or anything like that? You don't want to play with the cosmic insights? This one is like, gives you like predictions and stuff. Gold digger, yes, no, intuition, I don't know. Anyways, no, it's okay. Okay, bet. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you so much, Miss Unique. Thank you so much. All right, AJ, let's go. I see your donation, May. Okay. Work related. I want to make sure I'll be hitting my sales target, and Jancy is still as her usual self. Haven't seen her and too focused on making it happen at work. Bet. That's all you need to focus, dude. Just focus on yourself, okay? Oh, thank you so much, Miss Unique. Appreciate you. I wish I can give like a thumbs up or a little heart, but I can't. Let's see. I know you posted the question here, AJ. I'm just looking for it. Okay, so my team at work is cool and helpful. I'm ahead of the training and I have 2 more weeks left until I'm officially in the floor selling. Can't wait to make that money. Bet. I'm excited too. You're gonna be talking to all the cuties in there, all the babes. What happened to your question? I thought I saw your question, AJ. Where is it? You guys just gotta stay positive. Look, listen, everybody here. I don't know what you've been through. I don't know what's hurting you right now. I don't know if it's love. I don't know if it's money. I don't know if it's childhood trauma. I don't know if you went through something difficult. You know, you just gotta keep pushing forward. Don't give up. Don't give up. Like, there's a reason why you're breathing. There's a reason why you're still here. And that reason connects to what you want to do. So there's a sense of you needing to have some sort of goal and some sort of, you know, ambition in life, or else life, you're just going to drift with life, you know? It's like drifting, you know, with the wave, or riding the wave, or like, you know, like surfing the wave. What do you think will be more fun? Surfing the wave once you get the hang of the wave, or just stumbling, drowning yourself, fighting against the current, right? Does that make sense? Don't give up. Keep moving forward. I know life is hard. I know it gets difficult. Sometimes we make bad mistakes, but that's it. That's part of life. It's like we make the mistake. Doesn't matter how bad it was, and we correct it. And everything's gonna be different for everybody. Just don't give up. Don't give up. There's hope. There's faith. I'm still looking for your question. Did you post? Can you post it? Okay, I see it. Cool. Okay, what's in it, or what's in for me at this job? I'm glad they asked me to come back as a rehire. That I see the question. Gene, thank you. Oh man. Man. The lovers. The lovers. Woo. The lovers, huh? Ten of Wands. This is the second time I see the Ten of Wands. Three of Pentacles. When I split the deck, I saw the Ten of Wands. What is that Ten of Wands? Clarify that Ten of Wands. Five of Wands. Okay. Makes sense. Do y'all see it? Do you guys see it? Do you see it? All right. So, okay. If it seems like you made a good decision going back to something you did previously, let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you, okay, I'm going to tell you your reading, but let me just remind you, because I know you know. But you know, like, you know, you guys have been through me through this channel, and you guys know how much I've quit, and I came back, and I stopped, and then I came back. And that's because I'm really passionate about tarot, but sometimes we need that break. We need that, okay, I'm gonna take it easy, or I'm gonna take it slow for now and then come back to it. Sometimes we need to take a breather because we're so deep into it that we can't see our issues, our faults, right? And it becomes more complicated. So I like the fact that the lovers is here saying that you made a very strong and powerful decision here that is going to change your life. And, you know, I know you're looking at the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Wands saying, oh, man, don't. Because what's over here? The 3 of Pentacles? Listen, like, I'm not here to sugarcoat anything, but I'll tell you one thing. There's going to be a lot of competition. There's going to be a lot of competition in your job. Oh, yeah. Look at the competition, dude. So one of the blockages you're going to have is other people getting greedy or trying to, like, take advantage of you, yourselves, or something like that. But the fact that you have the lovers here tells me that you're not the new guy. You've done this before. And it signifies that no matter what obstacle gets in front of you, no matter who gets in front of you, no matter who wants to compete with you, you're going to surpass them because you have the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles is one of the best cards to have when it comes to, like, a new job or some sort of career that is going to take off for you. So the 3 of Pentacles is really good because the 3 of Pentacles is, I think I explained this card for you before. It's coming together as a group and working together. So maybe the cards are telling me that there's going to be a lot of competition, a lot of people, like, one-upping each other, you know, like a lot of co-worker friends throwing each other under the bus just to win more money or just to be the favorite one, right? That you're gonna face there. There's no doubt about it. The fact that you have the, you know, like the experience and you've done this before, ain't nobody gonna take you for that, right? 3 of Pentacles just suggests that if you give it time, if you give it work, there's more here for you, like maybe like a level up in position, maybe even a store manager. You're just gonna have to, like, outshine and outdo the people that have been there before, and it's gonna be like a dogfight, like it's gonna be about that. So get ready. But I feel like because of the Three of Pentacles is here on your near future, it shows that you have it. You got it. Like you have it going on with the sales, with the environment, the career, the position, what to say and how to do it. So once you get to the sales floor, dude, do your hair, I don't know, spray some cologne, be confident, because the more confident you are, that's just gonna show. And I don't think I need to tell you that, but I know and just know that you can do it, because I feel like you can. For you, I feel like it's gonna be some sort of like love hate type of thing. But I feel like your possibilities are gonna be pretty good here with the Three of Pentacles. Let me see what can we expect with that Three of Pentacles here for AJ and this job. I feel I can get promoted and move up fast this time around. The good thing is that I'm full time, so I have the advantage over the part-timers, and I'm gonna keep to myself as I always do. Okay, bet. What can we expect with that Three of Pentacles there? The Sun card. Man. Bro, Three of Cups. Dude, come on. Sun card, the Three of Cups promotion, 100%, dude. 2 threes and the Sun, promotion. There's definitely this time you coming back over here. So one thing you got to understand about the Lovers card is the Lovers. We have the Two of Wands where we got to take a decision, right? Each path it's good, you know. You just got to make a decision on where to go. But the Lovers is one of those cards where it's like you're gonna discover something about yourself this time around, which is gonna be maybe doing things way better. And going back to the me stopping and going, it actually helped me out to stop, clear my head, clear my mind, clear my energy, and then come back. Like I am growing as maybe a YouTuber. I'm not the best person or the best tarot reader, nor the best YouTuber, entertainer. But if you look back to when I started, like I've changed so much. And that for me, it took the time to like take a rest and come back even harder. So I feel like you're going to do great here. Is there any other question you have? Or is there something that you don't feel that I need to explain better? Or do I need to get more cards for you? There's going to be competition for sure. But I feel like you got this in the bag, 100%. The Sun card overrules. If you look it up right now and Google the Sun card, it's going to tell you the Sun card overrules any negativity here. Anything negative, any card negative here, it overrules it and says everything's going to be fine. You're going to get what you desire, even through the obstacles, even through the, fighting through the people here. I feel like you have some coworkers that are like savages, dude. Like, so be careful, be careful, because remember what I said earlier, someone like people throw people under the bus or something like that. Be careful with that. Let me know if you have any other questions, or I can answer anything else for you. If you want oracle predictions, what do you want? What up, Alex? Yo, how you been? Where you been? There you go, dude. What else do you want me to ask about, AJ? You're actually the first person to get the Sun card here, AJ. You want to know who's gonna come? Who's coming your way in love? Alex Ramirez says, "Me good. Finally feeling free and free with my healing process." Okay, I'm glad to hear that you feel better, dude. I'm glad to hear that life, or you're doing good. Just being Angie, what's up? Rigo, I've dreamt with a real life lion like last month. No way. That was last month? That was probably Leo season. Oh, dude. Tomorrow, you guys wanna I'm still doing this the subscribers, be on the live and talk about stuff. Heck yeah, dude, let's do it. You down, Ed, or what? Or when? Saturday or no? Saturday I can't. I'm not gonna be here. I'm free Sunday, Monday. And a divinity horse in the clouds 2 days ago. It was amazing. It was amazing. He embraced me and played with me like one of his own. Damn, that's cool. What made you? That's what's up. Ruby was like, Regal, what made you choose the Six of Cups? How do you know it's the Six of Cups? You know the Six of Cups? I don't know. Six of Cups is just, it's love overall. It's just, having fun. I don't know. I don't know why. I'm a dude. Like, I'm a Pisces moon, As much as I want to be a Leo, or sometimes I act like a Leo, like very egotistical and selfish. I have a big heart. Like, I'm very emotional. I'm the guy that will cry at a movie. Like, I will tear up. Like, every time I go watch a movie with my son, I'm like, don't look over here, Chris. I just can't hide that anymore. Back when I was like maybe in, 5-10 years ago, no, I don't cry, man, don't cry. No, I tear up right away. I love, if I need to like cry, I will cry because it's necessary. I don't know what people say. If you're a man and you don't want to cry, don't fucking cry. But I am. If I need to and I have to, I will. And if you think that's a weakness, then we're not the same, It's cool. Ain't nobody pushing you to cry like I am. Dude, like, I'm not trying to be like, I'm not trying to... I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, you get to a certain age and it's like all that, I'm tough, like, nah. Like, I want to live life, and I want, of course I'm not gonna go in and cry in front of my girlfriend, or I don't have a girlfriend, do I? Maybe, I don't know, or in front of like anybody. Like, of course I'm not gonna do that, but shoot, like, I'm gonna shed a tear when I see my mom, or when I see my dad, my brother, my sis, like, it's happiness. It's genuine happiness. So The Lion King always brings back my first cry. Dude, I'm telling you, I am faking it anymore. I'm not. All these people are like, I have a couple of friends that are like, oh, yeah, guns this, and no, and this and that. And I'm like, oh, dude, stop. I gotta go. I got a movie to watch and I gotta cry, so I'm good. Miss Unique, don't cry. Don't cry, Miss Unique. I don't know how people don't want love. I love I love a emotional man. I'll kiss you and make it better even if for just a damn. See? Where's all the good girls? Ruby Woo is a good girl. It's funny how that works, right? Like we're all looking for a good girl, and Ruby Woo's like a really good girl, but she wanted this dude, and this dude is playing games, man. Of course. You're a Virgo Libra cusp and has a lot of compassion. Okay, before I get too deep into the chat, okay, Asia says, nice, let's see about love. Quickly, don't want to take too much time off from you. I appreciate it, bet. Alright, let's see. Let's do a little bit different. Start with romance angel real quick for you. You deserve love. You are lovable. You deserve love. Of course, Alex, give me a sec. He rejected me big time, but I don't know. Oh, Ruby Woo. I'm sorry. Let's see here. For AJ, what's coming up in love for AJ here? Do you want to know for the rest of the year, AJ, for the rest of the month? Give me. Oh, look at that. Oh man, you got opportunities coming up. I haven't pulled any cards. I just want to know if you want to know what's up ahead of you for the month, for the year. Emmanuel, what is that case about? Oh, no way. Oh. Dude, these people are just crazy. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby. 7 months old. The year? Okay, bet the year. What do you have going on for the rest of the year? For AJ, can the cards tell me? Ooh, death card. AJ, death card, bro. No way. That's good. That is really good. Big permanent changes. 7 of Swords. Okay. Okay. 10 of Cups. Okay. 10 of Cups and 10 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the 7 of Swords. What is it about? Good or bad? What is that 7 of Swords about? What is that 7 of Swords? Okay. Okay. I got you. Look at that. Love all over the place, dude. You deserve love. I like the you deserve love. You're lovable because it reminds, not necessarily reminds you, right? But it this card kind of lets you know that people are already like talking about you. It also, to me, like right now, it also pertains to like the reason why we haven't found love. It's not because we're not accepting love. Maybe we do want love. Maybe you can tell me, AJ, that you do want love. It's just that right now there's a certain um I don't want to say excuse, but there's a certain thing that makes you say, I'm gonna have love, but I just gotta wait, or like it makes you wanna push it back a little bit. Um, I don't know why I'm getting that with that card. It's like there's something, like it's not that you're not ready, because you're ready to love, but it could be other exterior motives. Like it could be maybe living situation, finances, a vehicle, or something like that exterior to you, where you're like, I'd rather be 100% good, and then and then once I'm good, then I'll open up to, I'll be available. Ooh, my ear is ringing. I'll open up to like to love. It doesn't say that you know you're not open, because you are open. All right, let's start with the death card. Death card signifies big changes, big permanent changes. The old you no longer. If you're single, it's gonna change. You're gonna be committed. Ten of Cups is right here to let you know that you're gonna meet someone very important here. Um, I just don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be this year. Like it feels a little bit far out. Like not too far, but not. I don't know. Maybe the end of the year. 1, 2, 3. Hmm. You're gonna meet some. You're gonna meet a soulmate, dude. You're gonna meet a soulmate. Your best friend, your best lover, your everything. 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Man, you guys are soul timed. You guys are gonna be like this. Yeah, that's why I was focused on this job, and once I got it, I'll be open to love eventually. I know you keep saying that you're focusing on yourself. Um, where is it? Oh, there it is. 6 months from now, so we have 8. When is that? I gotta I gotta bring my calendar out. Give me a sec. Calendar. Where is my calendar? There it is. So we're in August. Let's say we're September. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, told you February. Did I not say that it felt a little bit far? I'm telling you guys, I'm not kidding. Like when I say things like, I feel like this doesn't feel this way. I feel like it. I told you it felt a little bit far off or far out than the year. 6 months from now, you're gonna meet a soulmate, dude. This person, dude, oh my god. You don't even understand. what a two of cups and a 10 of cups is. Like, I'd rather have this combination than having the lovers here, because the lovers can be tricky. The lovers can be like someone that is going to teach you like a really, really, really strong lesson. But the two of cups is your friend, it's your lover, it's your everything. It's equal. It's we're seeing eye to eye. You know, it's like it, man. It's also, there's a lot of respect, and I feel like you like respect. You like one-on-one. You like I don't know. Yeah, I like this. I really do. See, I told you 6 months from now, man. Oh, I'll take a two of cups. Is there anything else you want me to get? Is there anything? Did I explain that correctly, or like did I make sense with this? Sometimes I don't make sense, y'all, because I'm thinking a lot of things and I'm like seeing images and stuff in my head, but I'm like talking at the same time. So if I don't make sense, you guys should tell me, hey, can you explain that a little bit better? I won't I won't feel like, I don't. It's not gonna upset me or anything. But 6 months from now, I told you. This is my son's hat. I just bought it from his. Oh, we had a parent teacher night today at the high school. Parent teacher. His teacher, she's really nice. She's really cool. I really, I mean, my first impression was like, okay, cool. Let's do this. AJ, is there anything else I can do for you, or should I move on to Chris? He's 14 now. He's about to be 15. Oh my God. In November, y'all. Ooh. I don't know if I'm ready for that. That's good. Sounds fair and helpful and hopeful. Is there anything else you want to ask? Yeah, high school. He's already in high school. I bet he's on his way to high school. He's already in high school. Ninth grade. He's already in high school. So is there anything else you want, AJ? Like Oracle or anything like that? Can I move on to the next person? Rita, are you here? Rita. Oh, nice, Rigo. That's good that you went. Like my son's teacher as well. Yeah, I went. Brand new school. So, cause it's a brand new school, and I asked my son, "So, what do you like about the school?" The first thing he said was like the lunches, the breakfast lunch, and the snacks. I was like, okay. All right, bet. All right, man. Take it easy. Let me know if you have another question. Thank you for your Venmo, though, AJ. Appreciate that. I got the notification. We had some wings earlier. All right, Rita. I'm gonna grab Alex and Oracle real quick, and then I'll get to you. Okay. Did you have a question too, Ruby? Really quick for Alex. Can I get an Oracle? Because I know I've been like, you've asked questions before as well, Alex, and then I'm like, I gotta get off because I gotta go to sleep. I never answer your questions. Oh, there it is. Damn, this one flew. Jeez. Wow. I like it. That's what you get, Alex. Right here. You the muse. Look at that. I like how the what to call this the flower it has a particular name. Lotus. It's a lotus, right? I like how it's closed. Well, it's actually like blooming. It's about to open up. Once you see the sun in the background, or like I don't know if that's the sun, or but it's like it, it's telling you that it's about to bloom and open up. Okay, you the muse, number 3. Okay, I'm gonna read that to you real quick. So you might want to Google that, or maybe you're gonna start seeing number 3s. You the muse, essential meaning: finding your rhythm, showing off your talents and your light, creative inspiration, embodying your creator spirit. So you know how you were talking about Alex, about like the dreams and the was it the horse and the lion and all that? Creative inspiration. So there's a lot of inspiration coming from for you or from you, embodying your creator spirit, playful abandon, playful abandon. I don't know what that means. Fertility, abundance, nurturing your projects and your people, trusting your inspiration process. So there's something about like you are. Forgive me for saying it this way, but there's some sort of fire being set under your butt when it comes to like creative writing, creative something. I don't know what is it that you like to do. There's some sort of fire being lit under you that is just gonna push you. Um, Sometimes I get a lot of those, and I'll be honest with you. If you don't do, if you don't use that energy, if you don't do anything with that energy, then you're not gonna do anything with it. So if I can give you an advice, whenever you see a card or whenever you feel like your vibration is high and it's up, it's time to do things. It's time to take action. It's time to like it's 11:11 right now here in my house as I say this, but as you feel that rise in energy, take advantage of it, because once it's gone. And you have to wait till the next one. So write, color, draw, I don't know, create, make, inspire yourself to do something positive, okay? So I'm going to put this here so you can read it to yourself, because I know I don't read the best here. I got to put it super close so it can focus. Don't worry, I'm not trying to make you guys all... There we go. You can pause it right there. Where is it? Oh, man. You can pause it right there or take a screenshot and read it to yourself, okay? Number 3, you the muse. There it is. Congrats. Good things. Look at all the colors. Maybe Google the colors. Some purple here, orange. Man. Pretty cool. I like this oracle. I like it. It looks like origami, is it? Origami, or I don't know, that Japanese art or folding paper. Bet. Let's go. Here we go. Rita. All right, I'm all yours, Rita. What do I need to do to let healthy love come in? Okay. Interesting. I'm going to use this other tarot deck. Did you have a question, Ruby Woo? I'm sorry, I asked you, but then I wasn't paying attention on the comments there. Oh, Alex. I just saw your... Damn, I gotta read. Oh, man. Okay, let me just do the What is it? A love angel card. I'm sorry, Rita. Give me a sec. I promise you, like, you have my undivided attention after this, okay? Alex, one card for Alex, please. I don't know if you mean this one or the other one. So I'm going to get you both, Alex, real quick. And then I'll move on to Rita and we can talk. I don't know if you meant that one or this one, because both of these are angel cards. Both angels. You know, it's just, I just don't know the exact name. Okay, first one you have, it says, open your heart, allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotional, fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choice by listening to your heart and by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. Oh my God, I can't read today. I'm gonna focus it here. You can screenshot it, pause it right there. You can always come back and you know, check out that card or your reading. I leave all the readings saved here on YouTube. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, so worth waiting for. So you've waited for it, and I feel like it's about to happen. So there you go. Okay, here we go, Rita. Are you here, Rita? You with me? You with me? Here we go. Your question is... I saw it. What do I need to do to let healthy love come in? Man. Magician in the reverse. The Empress in the reverse. Not necessarily reverse, it's the negative. Sorry about that, it's not reverse, it's negative. Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles on the positive side, and the Star card on the positive side. Okay. All right, let's break this down, Rita. Let's break it down. So this is the positive or negative tarot deck. Tarot of Oppositions, I think is the name of it. You're getting the Magician on the negative side. It's like forcing it, okay? I don't know. Are you like... I feel like this should be more of a personal reading where it's just me and you, because I was going to ask you some crazy things. But sorry, I'm just trying to... I don't like the Magician when it's on the negative side. And the Magician pertains to like manifesting. On the positive side, it's a green card. It's a card that says you have everything at your disposal. Like the universe is giving you every opportunity, even when you feel like you have no doorway, no exit, or no opportunity. this card on the positive side, it says you do have the opportunity. You just have to look for it, and you have to, like, get physical and get up and walk a little bit. On the reverse side, we have an individual here trying to create, trying to, do some witchcraft, some energy work here. And I'm gonna kind of like throw a little bit of dirt, well, on tarot readers. So even on myself, I'm gonna say that, because we have all these tarot readers that say, grab some freaking rose quartz, rub it on your privates, and then grab some sage, spin 3 times to the right side and then 4 times to the left, and then hold your breath for 2 minutes, and then you're gonna manifest love. Like, what the magician is saying in the reverse right now is like, try to release yourself from the manifesting, and this is just going to be particular to you. This is not for everybody here, okay? So a lot of you guys are fine, but I want to know, like, Rita, like, do you invest yourself a lot in like numbers, synchronicities? Maybe do you have crystals, sage and stuff like that you buy? No, maybe you're not doing that. Okay, not actually. Okay, have you thought about it? So the magician here is a depiction, or this card right here in the negative is saying that whatever it is that we're trying, because the magician is both physical but also spiritual. So if you look at it, maybe you need to, because I don't know if I'm being honest or not honest, but like clear. There we go. So the magician, the positive, they have all the tools, but they're also creating in the ethers, right? They're also energetically pulling or creating. On the negative side, we have an individual that is trying to create something out of nothing with a low vibration, could be like all these thoughts and ideas coming into your head, like, maybe I should do this, maybe I should be this, maybe I should, do my hair like this, maybe I'll feel more attractive if I do this, like it. So what it's saying is, be yourself. Mainly be yourself. Don't listen to even me right now. Well, right now, yeah, but when it comes to like the general readings, like the magician on the reverse is somebody that keeps hope based on something that is not real. You know what I mean? What I'm trying to say is that you need to clear your head, you need to clear your mind, and you need to clear your heart before you start manifesting new love into you. And I'm not saying that you're not. I'm just saying that you have to just reset, clear, ground yourself, and come back to it, okay? With no expectations. That's keyword, no expectations. The more, even if you're not trying, even if you're not like, say, even if you're not on dating apps or anything like that, because I feel like it's more within you. It's more like energetic, more spiritual. That's why I'm like bringing like the tarot and the crystals and this and that, and people saying all this, it's like we get so deep into that stuff and we get so lost. And I hope that's not you, because we need to reset. We need to, I don't know, maybe even cleanse, if you do like cleansings or something like that, and not think about love. Like, push it out. Like, just don't expect anything, because when you don't expect anything is when you manifest the most. Expecting something makes it even difficult to manifest because it's specific to what you want. So I feel like the magician is telling you to like kind of reground yourself, reset yourself, and don't expect anything, and just open up your heart. You know, um, I don't know who you follow or something that has been given to you or something that has been told to you has been blocking you from manifesting something you've been using, or maybe man. Oh, your mom. Okay, your mom passed away recently. So it's that stuff I don't do, but I do feel I need a cleanse, but that's why I want it by sage. Okay, that's what it is. Oh shoot, I just got paid. I don't want people to see that. Um, it's within you. It's something within you. Like it's you have you have something, you have a low vibration within you. And I'm sorry, I don't want to like pinpoint it. I don't want to be rude about it either. The magician is it's on the negative side, so you're not manifesting anything right now because you're low. Your vibration is low. The Empress is on the reverse as well, or on the negative, which on the positive, it's very colorful, vibrant, full of hope, full of life, right? Flowers all over. But right now, you're here. It feels like you're still mourning maybe your mom's passing, or there's something that just I'm gonna tell you one thing. It's really, 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 really hard to manifest good love when you're feeling low. And sometimes it's okay to take the time to unwind, to explore the feelings, to count the tears sometimes and say, man, I've shed 1,000 tears. But what is it? You know, what is it? Like what is it that I need to know before I continue shedding another 1,000 tears, you know? It's all within you. I wish I could give you a hug right now. Um, I'm gonna be upfront and be honest with you. And it's not easy to just say, hey, you gotta get happier, you gotta get more content, you gotta release the pain, the trauma, because it's not that easy. It, that's not good advice, but the challenge here is gonna be to vibrate higher, to be at least happier, to cope with what has happened and what's going on inside of you, and understand that what's in the past, it's in the past, and we cannot carry that in the future, because when we carry negative things, this is how our energy is gonna look, a little dull, a little dark, you know? Okay, there's got to be a change within you. There's got to be a change within you. Um, and that change has to be with you being a little bit more active, doing something else different, going for a walk, changing something, you know. I don't know what you do for work or as a hobby. I'm not saying to change your job at all. No. I'm saying like change something. You need to change something. Look into your routine, what you do every day, and change it up a little bit. Change it up for a month. And you're going to see your energy is going to start changing. Because the only thing, see, when we get too comfortable in the low vibration, and even though that we say we're not low vibration, like you can see me happy right now, but as soon as I turn the camera, maybe I'm sad, and maybe I'm even suicidal. You know, like nobody really knows what is happening inside of anyone. You know what I mean? By the way, I'm not. You know, like I'm not. I'm just saying, like nobody really knows what's happening with the person next to us. You know, and although we don't show it, it doesn't mean that we don't transmute it with our energy. So I feel like there's got to be a change here. Yeah, it's not. I'm in therapy. Okay, thank you. Um, so what this uh, what this dark energy or dark vibration, not necessarily energy, just let's just say it vibration because it sounds better. Energy is like you say dark energy and you're like, oh shoot, someone's attacking me or it's demons or nah, none of that, you know. Um, but this dark vibration, we need to raise it up. So the only way to raise that vibration is to um, get the brain going in a different way. Do something different. Pick up something new. And I know nobody wants to do that in times of like sadness. That's why I said sometimes it's good to sit there and cope with everything and say everything we got to say and write everything we got to write and then move on. You know? It's really really hard losing somebody that is very important to us and pretend that life is okay, that life is going to continue to be a happy walk. But the only thing I can tell you is what I said earlier is that no matter what you're going through, the fact that you're still here, the fact that you're still alive, the fact that you're still breathing, the fact that you still have another chance is another opportunity and another blessing. Maybe I've lost a lot of good friends, you know, in this journey that we call life. And it, you know, like when one of my best friends passed away, like I cried and I wasn't able to talk to him. And, you know, it was like, how is this happening that someone that I, you know, love so much as a friend is no longer here? You know? How is my life going to be without that one particular person? And everything was dark and everything was cold. And I was like, I don't know. And nothing really mattered. But as I started like to understand and think back and remember my friend, you know, like little bits and pieces came to my head, and one of those was like, he was so proud of me. He was so proud of me because I was a business owner at the time and he wanted to be one. And then, like, I sold the business, and then I ended up working for this big company that is known worldwide and everybody is like a fan of. And he's like, dude, like, the way he looked up to me, it's me saying, maybe he's not here presently, but he's here in spirit, and he's telling me to continue moving forward, because maybe his journey ended earlier than mine, but mine still continues. And in that in me remembering my friend, it's gonna take that strength that is gonna come out from me to put a step forward and keep moving forward. It's really hard to understand and cope with what you're going through. It's very difficult because everybody, like, maybe, I don't know, some people are cold-hearted and they'll make it seem like it's nothing to them. Yeah, there's a lot of pain. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of low. It's like maybe yeah, something has to change. Um, I've always said this. If you get comfortable with pain, if you get comfortable with like low vibration, you will stay in that vibration. You will be able to navigate through the low vibration, but you will stay in the low vibration. Okay, so you gotta recognize that. I just don't like the magician and the empress in the reverse. All I can tell you is, if you want to find love, if you want to find true love right now, all you have to do is worry about yourself and worry about your happiness. The rest will come later. I like how you have the Five of Pentacles in the positive side. In the reverse side is somebody who's closed out, is somebody who doesn't want anything, is someone who is cold-hearted, is somebody who's said, I've given up, I don't want anything, is someone who has let go of life, of themselves. But you have it in the positive, which signifies that for you to raise your vibration, for you to heal and bring love in, all you have to do is accept. All you have to do is ask, and people will give you. Continue your therapy, continue talking, continue everything should and shall pass. And I feel like there's gonna be like a window here for you, like an opening, like a door that opens, and it's going to be very spiritual. It's going to be very spiritual. I don't know why, but do you have any pets? Okay. Yeah, I was like, I don't. Is is the dog a little chubby or no? Get close to your get close to your pet. Talk to your dog. Let them know. Tell them how you feel. They're there to listen. Um, have a conversation. If you feel low, talk to. Use your pet. Use your pet for to unload. To you know, talk to them, just like you talk to your therapist or when you go to therapy, or use them because they're gonna help you. Anyways, I feel like there's some sort of change within you that is gonna happen, and I feel like the universe has been hearing your prayers. The universe, God has been seeing, and although it imagine if God could just come down and help us out. It just doesn't happen like that. We're fighters. We were designed to fight. We were designed to push through the toughest, weather, through the toughest times. We're hunters, we're gatherers, we're lovers, we're everything and in between. And I feel like allowing God to come into your heart, the universe, whatever you're into, it's gonna give you a sense of hope and renewal. You have to have faith, though. I'm not trying to push religion, but I've always said if you need religion, go ahead. If you don't believe in religion, then meditation and direct connection with Source, making that bridge between you and Source, is going to do wonders for you. I love on how you have the star card on the positive side. Maybe I should color this because the star card shows that we're starting to heal. We're going to begin to heal. We're going to begin to see new things. We're not going to see the darkness anymore. We're not going to see the pain. We're not going to see none of that. We're going to see the beautiful things. We're going to smell the flowers. We're going to notice the stars. We're going to notice every little thing that, Earth has made or God has made for us. And things will get better for you. Your question was, where are you? Your question was, what do I need to do to let healthy love come in? Healthy love will come in, but first we gotta empty this. You see how the lady here with the in the star card is pouring out that. That's all we gotta do. We gotta get this out. We gotta release that. We're not gonna be able to fully release all that pain and trauma, but as soon as we unload a little bit, we let a little bit go, more beautiful, more positive energy is gonna come into you. We just need a little bit of more room to balance out this jug here between positive and negative vibration here. I love how you have the star card because I do see your struggle. I do see your pain, and I do see what you mean. Accept the help. Look for help if you need some, and good things will come for you. I love how the star is a very powerful healing card. To be honest with you, don't give in into like I said, like the rituals, the what people are trying to sell you over here. Buy 2 bottles of Florida water, and none of that. Just worry about what's going on inside of you, and then just release it, let it out. To be honest with you, with cleanses and all that, it, like everything is out of control. Sage, they say sage is good, but they also say that sage invites any spirit, whether good or dark spirit. Sometimes I use sage, sometimes I don't use sage. I like Palo Santo because Palo Santo is like, it smells really good. But I I'm the type of person that I don't give power to any of that. Like any spirit or anything like that, I don't give power to at all. And if I take a shower, I say, this water is going to cleanse me and my body from all the dark energy, all this dark vibration, bad vibration that I have. I'm going to flush it down. The water is my sage. The water is my cleanse. After all, we some people do get baptized in water, so take a shower and just let it. The thing is, it's your brain, like once you tell your brain, hey, I'm cleansing, then you're gonna feel better. you know there's no miracle cleanse out there at all. Everything has to be done by you. Everything has to be understood and processed by you, because this is your life, this is your reality, this is it. you know I know it sounds kind of rude, but it's just, that's how it goes. I i had depression, addictions, and all it took was for me to say no, no more. you know so um is there any other question? Do you want me? I just, like, I just don't. There's a lot of things that I don't want to be the one tarot reader that's against other tarot readers, but I also don't like how some tarot readers claim that they're gonna change your life, that you're gonna become a millionaire and this and that. I don't believe that. That it's just, it's one of those things where, like, we're in so desperate need that people take advantage of us and say, buy this water for $50 and you're gonna be fine. And we're gonna go because we're like, I got nothing to lose. But I honestly, everything we do, we're so powerful and strong, let alone just like on our own, you know? But I don't know how sage, like, spirits can't even smell. Like, how do spirits know when you're burning sage? Do they smell? There's things that I just, sometimes I don't understand. There's some tarot readers talking about like the quantum physics and multiple realities, and I'm like, hold up. Yeah, interesting, but what the is going on with me? What's happening with me is what I want to know, not what's going on in the other, and not that I have to I don't know, astro travel to some other. No, don't, man, it's just crazy. But I love how you have the star card because there's hope. You listen. If you've been praying, your prayers will get answered because the star card is, it's a very very healing card. It means that you will bounce back. It means that you will feel better soon. I don't know how to answer your question, but just all I can say is we need to get rid of that low vibration energy. And maybe I'm already like too into it. Maybe you're like, well, it's not even that bad, Rigo. Like, I just want to know if I'm gonna have a boyfriend. Well, ask me that, and we can get some tarot if you want to know what's coming up in love for you for the rest of the year, and I can pull some tarot. I do feel like things will get better for you. Things are going to get better for you. Right now, manifesting, creating things, the future seems a little dark for you. You're not manifesting beautiful things, which is nothing bad because a lot of us do that every day. You know, especially the ones that have addictions and you know dark energies around us. Bet. All right, let's go. You want to do next 3 months or for the rest of the year? In the next few months. Next few months, okay. Next 3 months, bet. That's more specific. Tell me the energy for the next 3 months. This is 2 cards per month. There it is, another star card. I like it. There it is, the Five of Pentacles again. Ten of Swords. Ten of Wands. Whew. Interesting, interesting. Okay. We have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. For the first month, we have the Knight of Wands and the Star card. So, okay. Knight of Wands, Star card. Second month, we have Five of Pentacles, the King of Wands. Third month, we have Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. Interesting combo here for the third month. We're going to get to that real quick. I feel like September, so September, October, November. When it comes to your reading here, I feel like the month of September is going to be very healing for you, very spontaneous as well. I feel like your energy is going to go up. I just, like, remember, just keep in mind that you're very fragile around this time, okay? Whatever it is that you're going through with that Magician and that Empress in the reverse there or in the negative, you're very fragile. Anything can set you back to feeling sad or feeling unwanted, undesired, feeling like you're still dealing with clowns and stuff like that. I feel like September is going to be a good month to heal, to worry about yourself, to do fun things. Again, like I said, change. I like how the Knight of Wands is here because the Knight of Wands is kind of like spontaneous energy. And remember how I said, like, try to change something, do something different. You're gonna do something different, and you're gonna see the changes. If you do something new, go to a different dog park, go, I don't know, do something different. Okay, change something about you. But September is gonna be very healing. November, I have some sort of disconnect. I do have a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person here. It's a male, but I just don't like how. Are you like on dating apps or anything like that? So September, October, November. No, okay. So I do have an individual here, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very good looking individual. Someone you probably like. You're gonna have some sort of a thing for. I just don't think it's gonna go anywhere, and I don't want that to set you back because it goes from like really good energy in September, October, we have some sort of encounter that kind of pushes us back, whether it's just financially or it's with an individual that it might be like about, love, romance, and it sets us back. Whoever this fire sign is, it is gonna set us back, okay? And then in October, we have the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, where I feel like we've set back, we backtrack to feeling kind of difficult. So, September, good month to feel good, to do new things, to explore, to meet people, change something about your everyday agenda. October, we have an individual here. Tell me more about this October. Yeah. Yep. I feel like you're gonna meet somebody in October. October. That it's not gonna go good. It's not gonna go good. So watch out, because this person might take you for your money. If not, they're just gonna ghost you. Whoever this fire sign is, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because of the Six of Coins here, I feel like they have many options, and you're not the only one, and you might realize that as well. So I do have you, I do have you talking to somebody, interacting with someone, and you understanding that you're not the only one. And then in the month of October, we have the ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, where everything just gets very complicated and difficult. We feel betrayed. We feel backstabbed. It's just a very, very difficult energy to navigate through. And October, so if you were, no, November. Sorry, November was the ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. October was when you meet that one individual. You meet that one individual, and it just doesn't work out, and it drains you. Okay, November, and it pertains to love as well. So it is, you're gonna meet somebody, but it's just not gonna go well. November, October. So September, October, November. Let's see December. Tell me December. Good. Oh man, it's just so complicated. It's like as much as I want to give you like the most positive reading and like I want you to be happy and I want you to like it just there's something even in December is like things are moving forward for you, things are happening for you, you're looking good, you're looking better, but with the 5 of cups we still don't feel accepted, we still don't feel content all the way, we still feel a little depressed, okay? It's like a 50-50, you know, like a 50-50. So you're gonna have a pretty rough end of year. As much as I don't want to say that, I have to say it. But I know you got this, right? Because I know you're gonna come back over here and talk to me. I know you have my email, and I know you can write me if you need to. Um, I know we can come here and talk about it as a group, one-on-one, whatever you want to do. I feel like you have a lot of positive energy, but I also feel like, to be honest with you, the rest of the year might be a little bit rough for you. Okay, a little rough. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. It has to do with that individual you meet. Fair decisions. Your angels are aware that you have concerns about assured. Oh, wait. Your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation and all is being healed. Take the time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. You can pause it right there or screenshot it and read it to yourself. And it's actually a unicorn. Number 8. Yeah, don't. This is a safe place. This is a beautiful community here. If you need to talk, I can listen. I can hear you out. If you want to do it as a group, then everybody here is very supportive, very loving, very caring. If you think you got it on your own, best of luck to you. But remember that I'm here for anything. If you need me, email right there. And I don't have the number anymore, but I can get another app so you guys can text me. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Very heavy reading, but I hope even just talking about it or just, you know, you being here, I hope it helped a little bit. I want you to know that you have a friend here. I'm gonna get you one of these, okay? Because I've been getting one for everybody. What does your soul say? Ooh, that's deep. This one's deep. And look how much, I don't know what's your zodiac sign, but look, that's a lot of water. That's all. Damn. What does your soul say? Number 62, 6, 7, 8. Number 8. That's another 8. That's 2 8s that I see for you. Which one was an 8? Oh yeah, it was this one. The unicorn card. That was a number 8 too. Alright, so let's read this one for you, okay? 62. What does your soul say? Essential meaning: tuning into your soul's song, learning to lead with your heart, Success at the end of a long journey. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna put this here so you can read it to yourself and believe what I'm telling you, in case you don't believe me. There it is. You can pause this, screenshot it, read it to yourself. There's the card. Beautiful card. A lot of emotions. That's deep. That is deep. Joe. Hi. How are you? Oh my God. Okay. All right. You're very welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that made sense, and I hope I wasn't like all over the place with it. I promise you I'll do a better reading next time. So if you come on the next tarot readings, which will probably be tomorrow all day, because I got to do something tomorrow in the morning. But I'm going to try to be here on YouTube reading tarot for you guys, and also reading for the zodiac signs. So keep that in mind. Come back, maybe tomorrow will be a better time. Nandini from India. What's up? How are you? Devante. Did I say your name right? Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. You guys, I've been live for 3 hours and it's already midnight. I'm pretty good. Did you want a reading? I'm about to log off. Sorry, y'all. Okay, bet. Devante. Thanks for being here. Thank y'all. I actually have to go because my son has to go to school tomorrow. But I will be here almost all day tomorrow. I'm not kidding you guys. Like, I'm gonna be live for like at least 5 hours minimum. Because I don't have work and my son is gonna be in school. So I'm gonna be here. So subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to get notified. If you don't want to subscribe, that's fine. You still get a free tarot reading. Let me know who you are and what you need from me, and we'll get that. Sorry that I'm gonna take off, but Joe, thank you so much. Oh. Okay. Does he think about you? Aquarius Essence, hi. Who is shares? Okay. Ruby Woo, yes or no question. That's a yes. That's a yes. He does think about you in a very positive way. Ruby. Is there any action? Is there any action being implemented? No action. Sorry, Ruby. No action. Look at that. No action. They think good of you. They reminisce about you with that chariot, but there's no action. Remember, this was a yes or no card, not necessarily part of the reading. Any action? Not at all. Not right now. That's his card too. Oh, the Cancer? Or which one? Pisces? The asparagus? Oh, that's the asparagus right here. Oh God, you guys, throw me the quick yes or no questions, and then I'll end it real quick. If anybody had a question, like a yes or no question, just throw it right now. What does Bavin is thinking of me, about me? What does Beaven is think? Cancer. Yep, that's the card. Are you guys in contact or no contact? Maria, what's up? Go ahead, Devonte. Quick question: who do you see coming my way in love? Regards to love, no contact. Okay, so we have this is what that particular person you're asking about. Um, you said thanks, bro. Love from India. No contact. No contact. Okay, so what they don't really they don't really think. Well, I'm gonna put it this way. Um, they do think about you, but it's vague. It's like it's not like they're obsessed about you. They do know they do know who you are, and they're also saying that they're not up to your level. You know what I mean? Like, is this sorry, is this romantic or is this like friendship, work related? I should have asked that first. Romantic. Okay, good. So they feel like he's they whoever this person is they feel like they're not up to your level. So if you want, I'll tell you one thing. If you want movement from them, you gotta do it. You gotta talk to them. You gotta make the first move or something like that. You gotta do it because this person notices you, but they're not saying anything. They're staying quiet. For swords and the high priestess, it's very secretive, very quiet individual, but they do think of you, but they also feel like you're too much for them. Like they don't feel confident that they can be with you or you're gonna like them. Oh yeah, you should say something. You should start the conversation. You'll be surprised. Did I not tell you? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. If you feel like you need to make a move, go ahead. But if not, then just chill for a little bit. Okay. Is it same? I'm sorry. All right. Damn. Buffalo, New York. Okay. Bet. 211. It's 12:12 here in Denver. 12:12. All the synchronicities. All right. Let's see. What was your question, Devonte? Where is it? Uh, what are the odds? Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Who do you see coming my way? Okay. It's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's coming up as a male fire sign. Do it? I don't know how to ask this. Oh my god. Oh, there we go, dude. I was like, I kind of knew. Well, not that I knew, but like I felt it, and I was like, it's okay. That's why, because I was gonna say, well, if it's a female, flip it. But this is more like a personal reading, so people that show up like that is there's a fire sign here. You have a fire sign that is confused about their sexuality. This fire sign could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Is more focused on money. They could also be there's a queen here at the bottom of the deck. So whoever this individual, because we are asking who's coming towards you, this person might not be 100% sure on their sexuality. Okay, they might have a a woman behind them. It could be like a maybe one of those, couples that like more couples or something like that. But don't trust this person too much. They're confused about what they want. They're confused about you. They're confused about their past, their ex, their other partners. So be careful because someone is gonna try to play you in the near future. Fire sign. Um, I'm gonna get you one of these. Sorry, my son is calling me. He's probably saying that he needs to go to sleep or something like that. He doesn't go to sleep because he knows I'm live, but he wants me to go to sleep too. Devontae, this is for you. Open your heart. Allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. Right there, you can read it, pause it. I gotta go, y'all. Thanks so much. Have a good night. I'll come back.